Welcome back to Erdl
Tuned In, where we talk marching band memories and everything in between. Today we're here with your host,
Emily.
Ronald.
Daniel.
and Lilika.
If you couldn't tell, somebody couldn't make it.
Sorry, guys.
He couldn't make it to today's episode. It's fine, but look, he's here. He's here, no worries. What are we talking about today?
Today we are going to talk about myths and
Reality versus reality.
In the marching band world. Because as you guys know, there's that stereotype, that band kid stereotype. And today we're just here to address that junk. Ain't that right, Daniel?
Yo.
His reaction is so delayed. So we have a couple of questions and stereotypes on Emily's phone right there. It's just labeled down. Just some things that we can point out as stereotypes and stuff like that. Because obviously wherever you go, there are going to be stereotypes, and it's important to know what is what in this type of stuff like that. You know how it is.
It's just common misconceptions with marching band and the people in the band.
Yeah. A little bit sidetracked. Sorry. Right now, we're gonna talk about something that Lilika will hopefully introduce us to.
Today we're going to talk about the most common misconceptions that people have with the marching band.
Sounds like she read the officer script. There is no script.
Yeah.
She sounds like a robot.
Making it up. It's okay.
Today we are going to.
Yeah, literally, that's how you sound like. Today we are going to talk about that.
Okay, screw you guys too. Anyways.
No, what were you gonna say?
Anyways, we're gonna debunk stereotypes that people have. For example, the band kids. Stuff like that. So
Versus kids in band.
Kids in band versus freaking band kids.
Stuff like that,
There is a difference.
And then we'll see, and then we'll compare stuff if it's true, or if it's over exaggerated, or if it's not even true at all, full up, made up.
Is marching band a sport? Is marching band a sport, guys?
Great question.
I say it is. Cause why the freak am I outside for 3 hours a day practicing for us to be on field? Think about it. That sounds like a sport to me.
Right.
And notice how with football and stuff, they have the little camps. I mean,
We got camp
We
too.
got camp too.
we do too, man. And they
We
usually
got
last
camp.
longer.
And then we got workouts.
We stay outside for longer.
We do.
Literally, we're outside longer than the football.
Yeah,
Or our stretches. We had workouts last year though, cause we did jumping jacks or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
But that was last
Yeah,
year.
you don't remember having to do jumping jacks?
Oh.
Cause you were drum majors.
No, bro, not even because of that.
Because you were in a block, that's why.
Right.
Chill, but see, this is
Over
strange.
here, somebody messed up on a jumping jack. Do it again.
Do 5 more.
Oh yeah, I remember that now in that heat.
Freaking hated those.
Bro,
No, but we
this
have
fires.
what's it called, similar stuff compared to normal sports. We compete, we practice like crazy. We might
get
not.
awards if we do good.
We're the ones who actually get awards. You know?
Right.
It's actually go to
You
school.
know-
Awards, stuff like
We
that.
make placement.
Right.
That's crazy. But I can see how it's also not a sport ish.
I can see why people would think it's not a sport.
But most of the time, people that say it are the ones that are not in band.
Right.
Especially it gets really competitive and sport when what's it? But I can see how it turns more into a sport when it comes to more professional stuff like college bands and DCI, which is basically professional marching band. That's the way I see it. So I feel
When you're in the band, when you're not in the band, you don't appreciate it more. But when you're actually in it, you're doing stuff. It low key feels like a sport. But
You feel
people
underappreciated.
outside of the band, people outside of the band, they look at it and they're like, oh, they just walk around and play for 5 minutes, But it's so much more work than that.
it is. First of all, it's more than 6 to 8 minutes in high school, and above that level, it's usually 12 minutes. And the thing is, it's not.
Everything is memorized, and we do it so much. It's just repetition, just over.
Everything
and
is
over.
coordinated. You know what I mean? Coordinated. It's
You gotta make sure you're on time, on step. Make sure you're playing the right notes. Make sure you're playing the right volume.
Make sure you're in the right spot.
Don't pass out.
Make sure you're hydrated.
Make sure your technique
make sure
is
you're
good.
stretched.
Make sure your back is straight. Legs
Shoulders up.
right.
I mean,
Chest
shoulders
up.
down.
Eyes
Horns angled.
Eyes up. Horn up.
All that stuff. Good posture. Stuff like that. Little stuff like that that does
Like,
matter in the long run. And these are things that, you know, you repeat again and again. Like how you do with other sports, like football, how you repeat a play again and again. Like soccer, how you repeat a drill again and again. Stuff like that. So we do things that, like, you know, we do the same things, like same type of techniques and stuff that sports do, like repeat stuff, you know, memorize stuff like that. And I'm not saying marching band is the hardest sport, but I'm saying it's difficult.
It's
Very
not
difficult.
like it's nothing.
It's not like
It
you just,
takes a lot of
like it takes
willpower
actual
and energy
effort.
to do.
And it's not even like a physical sport, in my opinion. It's more mental, if anything.
It is 100% mental.
It's a mental thing, because I mean, yeah, physically the worst it can get is at band camp.
That's the hardest time
That's
for real.
That's the hardest.
And then
time.
once you tough that out, you're
Then,
chilling
yeah,
for the
everything
rest of
else
the
is
season.
fine. Just like how it is for every single other sport. Like football conditioning, it's hard at the beginning, but after that, you know, the drills get lighter, stuff like that. Same situation with us. But I would say the difference is for us is that with football, once you learn all your plays, you know, you gotta just repeat and stuff like that. But we spend like the first 2 months of our season learning new things practically every week in order to be prepared for our competition season, which
And
starts.
when they do it, they learn like one thing and then they'll keep doing that for a couple years and then switch it. No, every year we switch it. So you got to do it all over again.
Yes, dude. It's not like you can
And
come
then,
back.
like- sorry.
No, go ahead.
And then, like, not only are we learning new stuff, but we gotta memorize everything, and we're expected to memorize it. And if you can't memorize it, you're out of luck. Like, you can't keep up.
Once you fall behind, it's hard to
Something
catch
like-
back up.
Right.
Yeah. You were saying?
Oh, that was it. I
Oh,
feel
that
like
was
it's,
it? No, because you
It sounded like he was going to keep going.
Yeah.
it's more mentally demanding than I think football. Because I think, like, with sports like that,
Yeah.
like, it's unexpected. But with us, everything, it has to go the perfect way. Like, if you look at a baseball game, there's no, like, perfect thing, you know? Like, you can mess up and, like, nobody will notice, or, like, you can do something. But with marching band, everything is, like, judged and looked at, and it's just
Everything.
repetitious, like, every single time. So I feel like it is harder, but I don't think it's as demanding, like, physically demanding.
And the thing
Mentally,
is,
I'd say it's pretty mentally demanding.
Yeah, especially like, you know, since we have to compete with like different other schools instead of just like
Expect,
one.
Yeah.
yeah,
Wanna talk
like
about-
just like every other sport, we have like, you know, the same time frame to do all that, like, you know, to practice. So we all like, it's like every other sport, we practice the same amount of time. You know, whoever comes up with the best, whatever. And I feel like it's harder. Like, it's more of a sport with a smaller band instead of a bigger band. Because mind you, like a bigger band,
Literally.
I'm talking like past like 60 plus people, you can get away with like little things
Right.
because the band is so big. Like in general, when you look
We
at
can
them,
never, bro.
you can't really like pinpoint one person and just stare at them because they're not gonna be like that important. But with us, because like mind you, we are a small band. Our marching band is like 31-ish people. It's not that many people, but like with us, you can tell, like you can look at everybody individually and you can like point out what they're doing compared to like a big band where most of the time for their sets and stuff, they're gonna be like in blocks and stuff like that, in lines, and not, you know, separated so far apart like we are. And like with that comes more responsibility from us because we have to appear, you know, big and stuff like that. Like we might be
And, like,
small.
We have
Yeah.
to sound like it too. Like, we have to sound
We have
pretty
to
much
sound as
huge.
big as those big bands.
double as we look.
Yeah.
Mind you, it's hard like that too because we got nobody. Like if you stop playing, it's noticeable because how small we are.
And then not including having to like, if like something goes wrong, you have to have a good recovery from it. Like if it's rainy and you slip, you have to automatically get right back up and keep going. Like you gotta act like nothing happened.
Literally.
Nothing happened.
And mind you, it's not like these like team sports either. Like, you know, we're a team. I would say this is a team sport in my opinion. But it's not like other team sports like baseball, football, soccer. 'Cause, like in there, you can make mistakes, and then like throughout the game, and like you just recover and it'll be fine from there. From us, if you make a mistake, it's noticed, it's judged, and like you get points taken off for that, for mistakes and stuff like that, because you're responsible. For
And it's
everything you
not
have to
even
learn.
just marching. It's the fact of like other things you have to do. Like when we have to do when we host, we all are assigned a specific job, and you are expected to make sure that job gets done.
That's good to point out. We host a competition too at our school. It's exciting.
It's so fun.
Hopefully we can talk about it in another episode
Yes.
because it's far away. It's not gonna happen for a good minute.
Yeah,
but
it's not gonna happen for a while.
competition is cool. But as she was saying about what's it called? I don't know what you're talking
About like you have to have like responsibilities to make sure that you're there doing what you need to do. It's not just like you got to make sure you're there on time. You got to make sure you're at your right location by that specific time, and you got to make sure you have what you need, because there's times when like me specifically, I'm known for being late. You can ask anybody in the band.
Oh, I have something else too. Competition days. Holy
Yes.
crap. So usually for other sports, they can, warm up on the field. They can, practice the dribbling or practice plays and stuff like that. With us, all we do is warm up our instruments. We don't warm up our marching. We don't stretch. We don't, do none of that.
Make sure we're in tune and get on the field.
Yeah. It's like the equivalent of football that's only practicing their throws and like catches and stuff like that, but not actually running routes until the actual game. So it's something you need to keep in mind the whole time. And it's very mentally challenging. I would say it's one of the most mentally challenging things in high school. Like people don't expect it because oh, it's band, they're weird, stuff like that. But no, it is difficult. It is difficult. Even when I did it, my first 2 years, it was difficult for me. And mind you, it's even harder as a drum major too. You don't do nothing physical. It's literally all mental. The only physical part is just your shoulders, but you get used to that.
And then you also gotta make sure that like even though you're under pressure, you're not like noticeably under pressure.
You have to like blend.
You
basically.
have to make sure that you're presented nice and you don't look like you're stressed out. You have to look like you're literally having fun, even though like you
might not.
You're literally pooping bricks right now. Like I promise you. It's like oh, it's not that scary. They're just gonna play. No,
it's a different feeling.
For our band specifically, not every band does this, but for our band, every time we start a show, we're not facing the audience.
Oh yeah,
we're never facing the audience. So we don't know how big the crowd is, how small the crowd is. We don't know, and sometimes we don't even know the tempo, like low key, because we can't see Ronald on the top of the podium. So we kind of just gotta assume. And for me, I was in front of percussion, so I could see them do their little bounce. So I could see the tempo. But there's other people who can't see that, and I'm just
so much farther from there.
Yes,
so
and and you can't move your head and look. So you gotta literally like side eye it to make sure that you're like on tempo with everybody.
It's worse this year because for like the first 4 measures of our show, it's literally just chimes and like
it's literally like basically silence.
Right. There's no clear beat.
Yeah.
Like all the percussion can do is just bob.
Yeah, you don't get a beat until like measure 5.
Yeah, when a solo starts.
Yeah.
Our soloist was playing stuff like that. But I think we covered everything I wanted to with this whole sport thingy. I think we got our point across why honestly we think that it is a sport. And I will stand by that. It might not be physically challenging, but it's mentally challenging.
Sometimes it is physically challenging. Especially if you're not hydrated. Mm-hmm. You'll be suffering like physically.
Also back marching, every time like if you're doing it for too long, like back here starts to hurt,
sometimes your calf will start to hurt, and then other times
if you don't stretch properly.
Well, we got a new director, so it's kind of a new thing going on for us too. So we're not used to everything on top of that. But I mean,
but also I started listening to what y'all saying. Not to say that it's like bad and that it's not fun, because it kind of sounded like
No,
you know what I'm talking about. It sounded like a little this and that scary.
Yeah.
But
no. It's fun. It's fun. It's more scary when it's your first time doing it. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be honest. Like when it's your first time, you're like scared and nervous, and you don't fully understand and grasp the idea of like what specifically needs to be done, because it's like you can easily get confused. Other than that, I mean that's kind of really it.
For that,
for that segment. That
it's a nice thing to do, you know. And then we got.
we want to know your guys' opinions though. What about you guys? Whether you're in or not in marching band.
We're like 3 viewers
Yeah.
watching this.
I haven't even uploaded first episode yet.
Oh, that being said, we just a month later after recording
Bro, we don't
our
got it
first
out like that.
episode,
We don't got
Guess
it
we
out
finally
like that.
finished.
Me.
Only took a month.
Hey, I've been busy, okay, guys. Don't get me wrong.
If you say
I left for a while,
If
and
you say so.
I had to go work. I was making that bread,
Okay,
gang.
buddy. We don't
making
care.
that bread.
Let's keep going.
I keep on
Yeah.
forgetting Daniel's there,
It
bro.
sounds like you farted,
Man,
bro.
we forget that you're here, buddy. You just like,
Man.
hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
Hey, Ronald.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, bud.
Hey,
Hey, buddy.
it's like them streamers, bro. You right here, and then on the corner there's a
Ah,
game playing.
no, bro. It's like he's reacting, bro.
Oh my gosh, yes!
It's like he's reacting, dude. Next freaking segment. Let's do this. At first, we thought that we had like a little debate, talk about how marching band is sport, blah blah blah. But now we're here to talk about what we said earlier: stereotypes. That's a big thing here in the band world. There's a ton of stereotypes. Obviously, the most common one being band kids
A band
are
kid.
weird. Simple as that. And we're here to debunk not only that, but some other things too. What we got planned out.
We don't have any stereotypes written down, but obviously
We'll think of the ones that we can think of.
the band kids are weird. There's obviously the one where band kids stink. Yes, there's one where band
Yes,
kids
that was
stink.
one.
Oh,
Is one. Is.
And then there's one. What's another one I can think of? What's another one?
Well, let's just talk about band kids first while you think about that.
Okay.
Right.
Band kids in general. I'll be surprised if you listen to this and you don't know, but how do you explain the stereotype for a band kid?
Like
Geeky,
Right, I was
Geeky,
thinking-
weird.
nerdy. They don't have a
Nerdy.
life. They have no friends.
Yeah, stuff like that. Like you would like if you're one of them people that stereotype band kids. You would think, oh, they weird for that. Oh, they stuff like that. And I mean, I hate to say it, but partially you are right. All these people in here, even if they want to admit it or not, they are weird. But who isn't weird? In general, in literally in high school as young adults, who is not weird?
That's what makes you you.
Right.
Exactly.
Honestly. And it's just the
Like-
fact that we happen to be partnered up all together in one little band.
And that's what makes it weird. Which I
And
feel
I
like
feel like that, like, when they say, like, band kids are weird, and, like, another stereotype I was thinking of was, like, I don't want, like, people to think, like, every band kid is in the band because, like, oh, they're so crazy passionate for music and stuff. Like, me, I'm in band for, like, the music, like, 30%. That 70 is just the people. Like, there's so many, like, just good people in band general. And again, with like the band kids are weird. Like 90% of like the kids in band are just normal. They just happen to like
play an instrument.
loving what they do and loving marching and just being around music and that stuff. But we're not all like crazy head over heels for like music.
I mean,
it's
yeah, I'm the same way
I mean,
too.
Of course, there's some people who like the music, like it means a lot to them and they take it to a whole nother level. But like I know for me, that's not like the only reason I joined band. Like it's not like that's the only reason I did.
I'm only here for the chord.
The chord is crazy,
Right.
bro.
That's the only reason I didn't
quit.
Bro. Yeah,
Yeah, if you're in band for all 4 years, you get a chord.
which is crazy. But I mean, she's not just because she's in it for the chord does not mean she's only doing it.
No,
and, like,
that was
putting
the only
bare
reason I
minimum.
stayed in it. But now that I stayed, I realized that
That was your initial reason for.
that was my
doing it.
initial reason for like staying a part of the band.
This guy.
But hello,
Bro, come
Hello?
up with something. Speak.
hello.
I'm-
I was, and then like you
I'm
low-key
saying.
interrupted me.
Sorry, twin.
Anyways,
Oh.
oh, he said, "Oop."
No, but my point is, or our point is, we all start for different reasons and stuff like that. But throughout time, the more we stay in it, the more we realize, yo, it's not really about the music, it's about the people. And you can say that for anything, really. Football. At first, you might be in it. Oh, you might just be in it just like, play the game. But over time, you start to realize, especially if you do it from 6th grade all the way to senior year, you realize that you're doing this more for the people and for the fact that you're like, building a family. And like, that's what makes any group, like, in general, like band, football, stuff like that special, because we bond over like vigorous activities. Like for us, band camp and rehearsals, we bond over those times because we all struggle and we all learn stuff like that. And throughout time, people like in band, they shift from what's it called, being in it for the music to being more for the people, because we're literally just ourselves. But our point is, stereotypes, band kids, they may be judged, but we are us. You ain't nobody finna do nothing about that. Simple as that. What's another stereotype we got? What's next?
Oh, Lilika said the band kids stink. 99.999% of us want you to wear deodorant, please. We don't stink, please.
There's always that like one person.
Yeah, sometimes there's always that one.
And it's more like one person out of like 3 bands that stinks.
It's really uncommon. Like us, we don't have anybody stinky.
We had someone.
We
don't name drop. We're
not name dropping.
We don't judge.
We're talking back. We're
judge,
we're thinking back to time. We're being honest. That's what we are. But
okay, yeah. And if you're
behind the scenes, you're gonna get our honest opinions on stuff.
What's it called? If you're one of those type of people that don't put deodorant on,
don't join
or shower.
Don't say don't
no,
join.
that's too harsh now. See, look, she don't mean it like
doing
that.
it.
No, start doing it. We do it. We say it because we want to smell nice. We don't want to walk into a room after 4 hours.
You don't want to go after do a performance and then feel so confident and then want to go up and talk with your people and be like, oh my gosh, that was so good, and then like walk away because you stink.
No, yeah, it's like just in general. It's just a hygienic thing in general. I don't know why some people don't do it.
That's for high school too. That's just advice from like high schoolers. I feel like if you genuinely just have like, you sweat a lot or have an odor problem,
then put on deodorant.
Having an odor problem isn't like that. That's okay. But if you're
fine.
just willingly being like, I don't want to put on deodorant or I don't want to take a shower.
First of all, that's not healthy for you. You should be healthy
just
and do it.
Your pH level is asking for it.
Please.
You need hygiene. You need hygiene.
We're not trying to judge. Just saying. We're not trying to judge. Just saying.
it's just advice.
It's just a high school thing in general. Please just put on deodorant. Man, I'm telling no shame again. But I remember, I think it was my freshman year before you guys came in. We came from a competition, right? It was a good competition. We walked the bus, it was like one of those things where like we didn't have like what's it called? Like space in the bathroom to change. So like boys had to change the bus, girls had to change the bus. And by that we mean like take bibbers off, put shorts on, stuff like that. And what's it called? We did that. And I went into that bus after a good performance. I was talking to everybody like, yo, that was good. I walked in, I took the biggest whiff of like armpit or whatever it was. Dude. I walked in, I was talking with one of my homies. I was like, yo, man, that performance was so good. I sniffed one time. You can feel the environment change, bro. It feels like the air turned like green or something, bro. I don't know. It was so disgusting. And obviously they know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
We're not gonna name drop, but I'm saying they know who I'm talking about. They know how he is. And oh my gosh.
Honestly, just please.
It can ruin the mood too.
Yeah. It really can ruin the mood.
And we don't want that here. We want to have fun.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Please shower. Stuff like that.
Just be clean. Honestly,
Please.
Tip. Especially during band camp when you stay at your own school, keep wipes on you.
What's smart?
Because I know for some of us girls, we always kept wipes for after band camp, and then we'd bring an extra change of clothes because we'd have some outside sweaty clothes, and then we'd change into some inside clothes and wipe ourselves down. I promise you're like, oh, it's whatever. No, you feel refreshed. Like, you feel as clean as, like, not as clean, but you feel, like, clean enough to where you're like, okay, I can keep going. Because I don't know about you guys, but for me, if I feel nasty, I'm not going to want to keep going. I'm going to want to go home.
That's a lot of things to do. See, as a dude, all I did was change my clothes.
Wear thick socks. That's another tip.
Put deodorant, just put deodorant on and like.
Not deodorant. She said thick socks.
thick socks.
Yeah, because when you wear thin socks, your feet are gonna slide in your shoes. And your feet sometimes they can get sweaty, so they'll slip even more, and then your shoes will stink on top of that.
Speaking of shoes, you know, apparently, not even apparently, dude, it should be a necessity you wear the right shoes.
Yes.
This all ties back into the whole sport thingy. It's necessary that we have a specific gear. It's crazy because I don't know how we're this all relates back to the sports thingy. Think about it. We have attire too.
Oh, dang, you're right.
Yeah,
We do have
they have
attire.
jerseys. We have bibbers
And thooms and shakos.
And the shakos.
And sometimes gauntlets and
then the George
gloves.
Washington 5000s.
And leprechaun lemon pepper steppers.
We didn't mean to bring this back up. Just saying though, what we talk about?
No.
So, I don't know how to free. We changed that topic. We changed that topic. It's fine.
We're just talking like tips. Tips we have for like incoming marching band.
Apparently we're doing this now. Freak the whole stereotype thing. We talked about most of that in episode 1 out of the way. We're gonna be talking about tips. We talk about tips now.
What are some tips that you guys have?
Practice before band camp.
Yes, heavy on that
Go
one.
outside.
I didn't practice,
Honestly, just
Right, heavy on that one.
like getting climatized to the weather. Well, like
Yeah, I
the
was gonna say
first
that.
3 days of band camp, if you haven't I don't mean like go outside like every single second, spend all day outside. Just like go outside, like maybe like run a little, get used to sweating, because when you get to band, it is the worst feeling when like it hasn't happened to me, but I know people that has happened to. I'm not gonna name drop, but like an hour in, they're like pouring sweat and like I gotta go inside. And then you're just like out there. You have to be out there. We're out there like the hottest points of the day. Just get climatized to the weather. Like you don't want to be that person sticking out that's like dying out there, And it's just like, just get climatized. Go outside. Just like stay active during the summer. Because I can speak for myself. I tend to get very lazy over the summer.
We know.
So just
Sorry. Sorry.
and just get climatized. It helps so much when you're outside and you're like. You feel like you're not gonna pass out. It brings the mood up, because when everybody's like feeling like crap and like everybody's hot and sweaty, and it's just everybody's like gonna be negative because they feel that way. So literally going outside and just getting climatized can just lift the whole mood, because not everybody's like complaining and that stuff.
And you don't even have to like run. You could literally just like
stay outside.
Yeah, you can literally go to the park. We're at the park right now.
Literally
There's a playground
park.
right now.
Should I show
Like,
you?
yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna show you guys. We don't ever do this, but look, we are at the park. Nice, beautiful little park, by the way. Nice, beautiful. What you guys looking at?
Yeah, this park is so nice.
No, yeah, just be outside like we are right now. It might not be the hottest point of the day, but we're still outside,
Your body will get used to it.
Yeah.
And when you're used to it, you won't sweat as much. Your mood will be better. Just take it in the sun in general. It helps a lot. So it's a big tip to literally go outside. Literally touch some grass. Yes.
Touch some grass.
Touch some grass. I promise you, it won't hurt you. The grass is healthy.
Another tip: make sure you're eating properly.
That's a big one. That's a big one.
Don't just be eating junk food, like especially right after practice. Like don't go eat junk food right after practice or right before practice. Make sure you're eating some good things that can help you. Like make sure you're eating chicken, like protein. Make sure you're eating nutrients and like all the vitamins that you need, like bananas and like fruits. Make sure you have what you need, because if not, that can cause your body to kind of malfunction, and that can make your body not want to be outside. And then that'll make your body kind of just shut down, and you won't be able to do anything.
And see, I feel like me and Lilica can say that too, because we are both athletes,
Yeah.
We kind of partially know what we're talking about. Well, she kind of does. I play no shame if you don't do any of the sports besides marching, man, by the way. There's really no shame.
Why you looked at me when you said that?
No, because heavy on the not eating junk food before.
Yes.
Because,
or during.
Oh my god.
Or during.
The lunches, if you bring your lunch from home, bro, don't be packing like Debbie snacks and like high sugar drinks
Brownies
and stuff.
Yeah.
First of all, the sugar is like bad for your instrument if you play and don't drink water. And second, bro, if you like do the morning and you're sweating and like you need to eat something, a little like Pop-Tart and like a bag of gummies.
A nutrients bar.
Like,
Nutrients bars are really good,
damn,
like oatmeal.
Like protein, like you need good stuff like that can fill you up.
That's why with
So you
us,
have that
oh yeah,
endurance.
that's why with us for band camp, we usually give out like cookies.
Trail
We
mix.
give out fruit gummies, like actual fruit gummies, trail mix.
Yeah, like good stuff.
Yes, Gatorade, because you know that keeps your energy up.
They have the electrolytes in it.
Yes, that's what you need. Just like healthy stuff that we give, but usually for every band camp, we always have a lunch section where we need to bring our own lunch, or the school provides lunch, which is good stuff. Like we might say it's
like
disgusting,
yogurt and like easy
yeah,
sandwiches.
because it cools you down, it fills you up, it gives you the energy that you need.
Yeah,
for
it gives you
carbs.
that energy you needed back.
But if you pack your own lunch and you pack yourself, let's say, because I think I saw most of this at camp too, like brownies. What's that thing called? The honey
The cosmic brownie.
Oh, the honey bun?
honey buns. What's
Oh,
it
man, I
like?
really like honey buns.
I know, I like brownies.
Just stuff like that. You pack yourself junk food, like pure junk food like that, like no.
A little
actual-
snack is okay.
Right.
Like, don't get me
No,
wrong.
yeah.
Like, if you get
Yes.
hungry and like you have like a brownie, like, girl, eat the brownie.
bro.
Like, it's okay.
But I'm talking like if all you eat.
Yeah, but if that's like all you pack and all you ever eat, your body's not gonna be okay with that.
Yeah, no, especially since with marching band, you stay active. You do stay active
Like
from July to November, really.
sometimes
Yeah.
even to December.
Yes, if like football team, what's
Yeah.
it called? It goes to playoffs, stuff like that.
Parade.
Parades.
Oh,
you s-
parades.
Oh my gosh, no, that's something for something else. That's
That's
later
for another
on.
episode
That's
we'll
for
talk
another
about.
episode. We don't even want to think about that. But our point is, if you don't eat right, it's not that even you gotta eat full on healthy rice, chicken, eggs, beans, pure water, no juice, no sugar. You don't even gotta be like that. Literally, you just eat something healthy like chicken.
Honestly, just like a good meal.
Yes, like a good nutrient meal.
Yeah, because during band camp, Ronald would bring rice and meat every day. It was white rice and a random meat, whatever meat he had.
Whatever me, my mama made actually.
Oh yeah, you said you made your lunch.
Yeah.
Oh, it was just leftovers. Oh, he made it seem like he made it every morning.
No, but like the eggs, like the time when I had eggs.
Oh, bro,
yeah.
eggs and rice.
Yes, dude. And the rice I did make myself.
Yeah, the rice.
chicken was for her though. I love my mama, guys.
But also 2 things. Make sure you're wearing the proper attire.
Oh yeah, I was gonna
Yes,
say that.
bro.
Make sure you wear the proper attire. And if you're a girl or even a guy that has long hair, make sure you have a hair tie or a clip.
Daniel can support that, right?
Yeah, or like a hat. Anything.
Yeah.
Are you
anything
playing a
that
game?
Holds.
Huh?
Are you playing a game? I don't know how long you've been doing that, or if you can even see, but I look at you when I say right, Daniel, and I see your like face turn blue. Like, why again? But ain't that right though? About long hair, having hair tie.
Yeah, bro, like, I wore a hat every single day. Like, it's just, keeps the hat out of your face. Because you know when you get sweaty and your hair gets in your face, it like...
And if it was musty, like you feel like the little wet
And it can make your
strands.
face break out.
Yes, and I can say this because I used to have long hair. Keyword used
It's
to.
like, if you got longer hair, wear a hat. I'd recommend that for anybody. Wear a hat. 'cause
I love
you don't
hats.
Get burnt, and it's... Bring sunscreen.
Yeah,
Wear
I was about to say,
sunscreen.
make sure you have
There's some
sunscreen,
people in
too.
the band
Yes.
Who, like, don't wear sunscreen. Like, they try to tough it out. Like, oh, I don't need sunscreen.
No.
No, you will have sunscreen on and
There's
you'll
no
still
such
tan.
thing. Yeah, there's no
like
such thing
crazy.
as toughing things
You'll
out.
still tan.
Here.
Boom.
You will never tough things out. I mean, you're gonna get bad tan lines. But we could show you our tan lines. I would show you my soft tan line, but nobody wants to see that.
Right.
We don't know what to
But
see that.
yeah, make sure you have like the.
I want to see that, bro.
I know, bro.
But yeah, make sure you have like the right shoes. Make sure you have like socks that are. That,
No jeans at all.
Yeah, never jeans.
No.
Never jeans. Or
sweatpants.
sweatpants or none of that. Like no
See,
pants
like-
that go all the way back down to your ankles.
With sweatpants, it's really only acceptable late in the season when it's October, starting to get chilly when fall.
Yeah.
But we're talking like peak July band camp, like 90-degree weather, all that
Yeah,
stuff.
no.
Yeah.
Make sure you're like if you. Most of the time you're gonna have shorts, and if you have shorts, make sure the socks you have are the ones that you're like kind of okay with getting the tan line of.
Yeah.
Because no matter how much sunscreen or sunblock you put, you're still gonna get tan.
Man, you're gonna
You're gonna get darker, or you're just gonna burn.
Oh,
I'd say getting tan is better than getting burnt. Because as a pretty white man myself that doesn't go out much, I was so scared of getting burnt, and I burned so easily. Like, I go outside for 2 minutes and I get burnt. I was applying sunscreen like there was no tomorrow.
man, like every time we had a little break.
I still got burnt.
It was in-
Everybody would just go.
Right.
Yeah, dude. Which I mean, it's important. It's vital, you know. you need to.
What are some other tips we have?
Oh, I was gonna say, make sure you're actually paying attention and listening to your
yes.
leaders, your
Don't
section
talk.
leaders, your leadership team, and don't talk when your band director's talking.
Or drum major.
Bro, I was only saying that because he's drum major.
Stop.
Ooh, dominoes.
Get used to the metronome sound.
Another thing.
Oh,
Yeah. Another thing I want to add is like what Emily said about the like listen to your section leaders. Like this mainly goes to like freshmen and well, there's juniors I know, but like, bro, if like we're your section leader, I promise you we want to go home just as bad as you do, and you just complaining and not listening only makes it so much more annoying and more difficult. Like you're only making it a worse experience. And yeah, we can joke and mess around, but like you can tell when we're like, okay, like actually pay attention, and you continue to do it, you just kind of ruin the mood for everyone.
Like, and here,
We're just like you. We want to go home too. We're tired, you know. But that doesn't mean that just because we do that, we put other things aside. Like, no, we still pay attention. If anything, we do more than the average, like, freshman or sophomore, because we are in charge and we have those positions. We have more responsibility, so you complaining to us and just, you won't stop complaining. It just makes us feel like, why are you complaining when we have to do so much more than you?
Yeah.
And it's just, I don't know. I don't like people who complain in general. Of course, you can complain about some things.
Yeah.
But when it's just constant, you're just making it worse for everybody.
And yeah, with that, keep, like, another tip, keep, like, a positive attitude the whole time. It doesn't matter how much you think you're suffering, bro. Trust me, somebody else got it worse. If you ever think you're having it bad, just imagine. Or just be glad you're not that football player that practices in the full pads, getting freaking tackled by big, bulky men.
Oh.
I'm saying, just be glad you're not in that position. Honestly, again, with the whole sport thing, we might have it easier. And, you know, you might complain, but just don't forget that, you know, people out there have it worse. A lot worse. Even in band, there you might think it's bad for you, but there's probably somebody out there in marching band that has it worse. Like, at least we're not one of those schools that does 12-hour band camp rehearsals, practices every day after school, actually. Because there's a school in our county. I'm not going to say who, but there's a school in our county that,
say it, I'll bleep it out.
they practice every day after school until 6.
Oh, no wonder they're so good, bro. Oh,
yeah. But I'm saying, yeah, just be, like, this entirely depends on your band and stuff like that. But just remember to keep a positive attitude at all times. It affects it a lot, you know. The way you behave dictates how, like, let's say, like me, like drum major or the band director, feels. Like, if we're like trying to like teach something and we look at the band and we see like one section paying attention, one section just bored out their mind, sitting down.
Oh, I was gonna say that tip.
Yes.
Also another tip. Marching band is a marching sport, so you stand up. So like, there's no reason for you to be just sitting down for like no reason.
Yes. Where was I going with that?
Another tip.
No, wait. Let me finish what I was gonna say. Yeah, sitting down, stuff like that. Like, the way you act reflects what you want to learn. So, like, let's say I'm like me or the directors teaching them something with articulation, and we just see the whole band, like, you know, focus, like, you know, spaced out, stuff like that, looking around, fidgeting, stuff like that. Then we understand, they do not want to do that, because we're not gonna know, like, if that's how you pay attention or not. Like, you gotta just basically, what I'm saying with this whole positive attitude thing is, just be positive. That's literally it.
Next tip.
Yes.
I don't know if I would count this as like a tip, but actually try your hardest. Cause I can guarantee you, my freshman year, I did not try my hardest I could try. I promise you I didn't. I was like, oh, my upperclassmen got me. We're fine. They're leaving.
And what's going on right now, dude? What's your situation looking like?
And right now we're cooked senior year. My senior year, we're cooked because honestly,
relied too much.
I relied too much. Honestly, I relied on them a little too much.
And you think it might be good for now, but in the long run, when you become upperclassmen,
once you think about it, once you get to that point, you're like, that you can't depend on no one.
You can't depend on nobody except yourself.
It's hard.
You are the upperclassman now.
Right. Yeah. It's hard for me because I couldn't. I'm just now barely getting off the actual like scale bar,
Uh-huh.
and it's hard. It's really hard to hit those notes, and it's not even just hitting them. It's still having to hold them out, and then or hitting a different note, coming right back to that note. I kind of struggle with that, so I'm trying to like push myself as hard as I can to my limit, so that by the time that they leave, I can kind of be the person that the underclassmen can lean on, because I'm gonna be the only one they can lean on. So just try your best, because I promise you, if once other people see that you're trying your hardest, it'll kind of motivate them to try their hardest too, and then the whole band will get better.
Your attitude reflects on everybody.
Yeah, it reflects on everybody, everything. Your director, he'll be like, oh, like I'm motivating them so much, and you know he'll get more happy, more excited. He'll try harder, you know. So it's just like, just try, like don't settle.
Stay committed.
Yeah.
I think it does get better. You might think it's bad now, but the more you stay in it, the more you realize, or the more this is like something that you can't explain to anybody. It's just like, you know, when like what's it called? Like you feel the shift when it comes down to it with like a whole marching band. Because like at one point it goes from like you know being bad stuff like that, and then it like shifts into less about being bad, but more about like you know enjoying the people. Because soon, like the best way I can explain is like it takes time to realize this, but you're only gonna do this once. So guys,
that's probably gonna be it for this episode, sadly.
Because we really don't got much else. We didn't really plan this episode out too much, but that being said, from here on out, football season starts.
It starts in what, like 2
weeks?
weeks?
Next week?
Actually,
Yes, next time we record this, we're gonna be in the stands.
Oh my goodness,
Recording,
that's correct. That's right.
Holy crap. Excited for this.
And we're supposed to go to every away game, so that's gonna be a good amount of footage for you
Hopefully.
guys.
Well, we're not supposed to go to like 2.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Point is, we have a ton of plans coming up. Football season's coming up, but with that,
we have a whole agenda right here
Yes.
on all of our phones.
It is exciting, dude. Holy crap! I cannot wait.
I don't
for
think
these
I've ever
things.
been excited to do something like this for a while.
Yeah.
Just for marching band in general. I think it's gonna be a great way, or a great senior season for me, great junior season for them, stuff like that. Ton of great things to talk about too. We have a ton of good things that we got written down right there. Got a ton of little events that's going on,
A
like in our
little,
home
big,
games.
everything in between.
Yes, like for example, our senior night. We got something planned out for that.
Oh, we're gonna have to record Ronald's senior night for you
Twin.
guys.
Chill, bro. I don't even want to think about that, bro. I don't want to think about that. We got 8th grade tonight.
And then fanfare? Oh my
We got
gosh.
fanfare.
I'm gonna cry.
Chill. Let's not even think about that right now,
I cried
dude.
last
We
year
have
so
so many plans coming up. Sorry guys, something
Anyways.
popped up. Something popped up on my phone. And the recording stopped, but we were gonna cut a lot of that out of the way.
I low-key think
I think
that's it.
we already said everything we had to say.
Yeah.
A lot of plans coming up. You're gonna see a lot of plans, a lot of vlogs too.
Hopefully, I really want to
yes.
start
Tell
vlogging.
us, tell us some like vlog ideas you guys would kind of want us to do, because honestly, most of our videos that we're gonna have, they're probably gonna be mainly audio for
Especially, like,
privacy reasons.
Like next week, for example, we're gonna be in the stand surrounded by our band. So
Yeah.
out of privacy.
Out of privacy for our
We're just
fellow
gonna voice
people.
record. We'll have a nice little visual going on the screen the whole time if we can figure out how to do that. And our point is, a ton of very good things, very exciting things are coming up. Very excited. You guys are gonna see. Have a ton of good things to talk about, and they are gonna be more planned out than today's episode. It's kind of just
Yeah, let's quick throw together.
yeah, you know.
But please let us know any information or anything specifically you guys would want to see from us.
We'll do a lot of things.
Because so far we've had a lot of fun, and this is only episode
Literally,
3.
bro. You know, we just now started the season.
Yeah.
We were in preseason for like half of for like literally all the episodes up until now.
Up until now.
Yes.
like 2, but you know.
I would say the actual season starts next week.
Well, we've actually hung out like 4 times, but
We've tried like 4 times. We've only done like 2, but that does not matter.
it's okay. We got a
That
lot
does
done.
not matter. Our point is, we're done for today. We said what we wanted to say.
Yep.
Be expecting new fun things, and we still don't have an outro.
No.
We
okay.
still don't have one.
Girl, if you don't hop on some band lab again, like I told you last episode, do a little jingle.
Oh, I forgot about that. So now I was thinking we played that though.
Oh, I didn't think about that. I was just
Dude,
thinking like
said
a random little audio.
I said that.
Girl, I was just
like
thinking of
months
him
ago.
hopping on band lab, doing some piano work, some drum work.
I said that. Literally. We'll make this quick. We'll make this outro quick.
Right.
That's it, guys. Here we go. That's it for today, guys. We're done. We said what we wanted to say.
Thanks for joining the conversation. Stay focused, keep practicing, and we'll catch you in the next episode. Stay tuned in.
Yeah. We'll see you, boys. Gotta lock in. Bye, guys.